I'm Pro D. You're watching Chicken Breast TV. Let's get straight into this, guys. Today is update number 7. And I am 11 weeks out. I'm weighing 197.5 pounds. And today is Sunday. Usually I shoot these videos on Saturday, but yesterday I was really busy because I went to a bodybuilding show to watch with my friend who's a test judge. And it was a pro and an amateur show, so it was both IFBB and an NPC show. Super fun. That's where I got all this gear from. NPC, only the best GoPro. And then I got these NPC shorts right here. So anyway, guys, let's get straight into this. We're going to talk about training this week, and we're going to talk about nutrition this week and how that looks. And I'm going to stop telling you guys, like, what is the future of my program look like, my contest prep program, because I keep telling you guys, like, this is what I'm going to do the following weeks, and then I don't do it because I'm playing it by year, and it's changing every fucking week. So I'm going to stop confusing you guys, and I'm just going to talk about what the plan is this week. And if something changed from the beginning of the week to the end of the week, I'll tell you what changed from the previous week. Okay, let's do it that way from now on. So, all right, nothing really changed from last week. I stuck to the program that I was using, the 2,700 calories with the macro ratios of 300 grams of protein, 200 grams of carbs, and 75 grams of fat. I did the 20 minutes of cardio 6 times, and I actually trained one additional time. I did like an ab and catch-up day, so I trained 6 times instead of 5, which I do sometimes. This week, cardio increases by 5 like it does every week, so I'm up to 25 minutes of cardio 6 times this week, and lifting 5, maybe 6 days, but I just shoot for 5, and I definitely take 1 full rest day off. I believe that helps with weight loss. Now, as far as nutrition is concerned, okay, I'm using 2 different meal programs, because you know that I build the meal programs based off of my macros. So I'm actually a macro counter, but it looks like meal programming, but it's not. So the reason why I have 2 this week is because I had some leftover food from last week, so I was like, I don't want to have this jug of protein sitting in my pantry forever when it's so damn tasty. I want to finish it. So basically, yeah, let's get to it. Okay, egg whites. Okay, half a box of egg whites, which is 50 grams of protein from egg white, 10 servings of egg white, with 1 serving of oatmeal. Then meal number 2 is 2 scoops of protein, 3/4 of a serving of almond butter, and 3/4 of a serving of almonds. Meal number 3 is 8 ounces of chicken breast with 1 serving of brown rice. Then 2 more scoops of protein with another 3/4 of a serving of almond butter, and then another 3/4 of a serving of almonds. Then meal number 5 is 8 ounces of chicken with a serving of brown rice. And then meal number 6 is half a box of egg whites, 50 grams of protein from egg white, 10 serving of egg white with 1 serving of oatmeal. Okay, and that's going to finish off the remainder of the food that I have from this week. So what the meal program is going to look like after that, once I actually go to Publix, is this: 4 eggs in the morning with a serving of oatmeal. That's meal number 1. 2 scoops of protein. That's meal number 2. 8 ounces of lean ground beef with 1 serving of rice, brown rice. That's meal number 3. 2 scoops of protein for meal number 4. 8 ounces of chicken breast with a serving of brown rice for meal number 5. And then meal number 6, the last meal of the day, is half a box of egg whites, which is 10 serving of egg whites with 1 serving of oatmeal. And why do I pick that? Is again because I built that based off of my macros, which, what are my macros this week? I am doing 300 grams of protein, 175 grams of carbs, and 65 grams of fat. Okay, so I dropped the fat by 10, and I dropped the carbs by 25, and I kept the protein the same. And that's pretty much it for the week, guys. I don't want to make these videos too long because they've been pretty long. So let's get to the closing now. All right. And if you haven't already checked it out, please check out my vlog from yesterday. It's really cool. And yeah, it's like called like Dexter Jackson something something. So you'll see it. You'll see it. All right. So this is where I'm at now. Gotta get the head in the shot. My body's been doing weird things lately, but you know, just some adjustments need to be made. Now we're gonna do the mandatory poses. That was like the comparison poses. One thing real quick, guys. This is not the best lighting. It's very bright in here, so you can't see a lot of the details. If you go to my Instagram, you can actually see better, not perfect, but better what my progress looks like. Because the lighting in here is way too bright and it drowns out like a lot of my lines. So a lot of people are saying that I'm not as lean as I am claiming to be, or that I am, and like I said, not the best lighting. Alright, so let's go through the poses. Front double bicep. Front lat spread. There's an old lady looking at me outside. She's like, ooh, ooh, Alex. Alright. Side chest on both sides. Side tricep. What's next? Can't forget the back. Back lat spread. Hands on head abdominals. Hands on hip most muscular. Crab most muscular. And then of course, you know what it is. It's the legs. I'm Brody. You're watching Chicken Breast TV. That's the video. It's time to go away, guys. Later. I'm out. Peace.